Men are freaking weird and emotional and obsessive. I just watched a video on this where she gave all these examples of like old exes from her past that like watch her stories and do all this weird shit, and like she's so past it and over it. What I think these men don't understand, like every single one of your exes does not get, is that you don't think about them anymore. Like they're not even a happenstance of thought in your brain. You have moved on. You are living your best life. You are dreaming of the future. You are not thinking of them. But men cannot let it go. Like, even if a man full on fumbles you and you give him chance after chance and he continuously like lets you know through his thought, word, and deed that like A, he's not going to do anything to deserve you, and B, like he's a lost cause, you need to just like skirt and like cut your losses and get out, he will literally stalk you and watch you and make secret burner accounts. I have exes that have secret burner accounts that follow me and watch me and come onto my lives and make rude comments that I know it's them because I can tell by the tenor of their voice. I was with them long enough to know that it's them, and like they're so mean, they're so petty. Like they want to say women are emotional and petty. No, men are far more emotional and petty. Like I have literally cut these people off. I have blocked them so that they can't be so mean to me, because they're so mean to me when they have access to me. So I have blocked them so that we can all move on with our lives, and they will make secret accounts and follow me and make comments on my life and literally terrorize me. Like go around and terrorize me. Another thing I've seen exes do is like they will go around town like yapping about me and like trying to get people on their side. Like I picked up a full-on voicemail that was left by an ex on my cell phone, and I have to have contact with this person, so like I couldn't block him. I listened to a full 35 minutos while this man trashed me in like the most petty third grade, eighth grade girl way, like talking all about my life, talking all about my new relationship. I remarried. I'm like in a happy, blissful, wonderful marriage. He's talking all about my marriage, all about me. He's doing it with all of like a bunch of people from my past who are like secret haters, and half of them are men. And I'm going to tell you right now, like the women that were talking about me, they're pick-me's and they do what their men want them to do, and their men hate me. Like all of the drama with those past people happened because of men, because men secretly will hate a strong woman. They are jealous of a strong woman. They don't want their women around a strong woman. They are petty. They are so petty, and it is men that drive all the drama. So men want to say women are petty. No, men are actually the vindictive, jealous type. And it was all this like male-driven gossip fest about me for 35 minutes. Mind you, I have not talked to any of these people. They're all blocked. I have moved on. They are not in my periphery anymore. They're not in my 3D. I don't care anymore. I've completely given up any sort of care about them. Yet they are still obsessed and can't stop talking about me. And it's just like, I will never understand, like every little chance that this ex gets to dig at me, to knock me off my pedestal, to like put a, notch in his belt of like, ooh, I got one on her. Ooh, I did her dirty. Like, bro, move on. Like, move on. It has been years. The relationship is over. Move the fuck on. Like, I honestly think, and this is my last point, I could go on and on about this because it has just throughout my life been proven so true. Like men are the ones that hold on forever. Men are the ones that get petty. Men are the ones that have these smear campaigns and like all of these narcissistic manipulative tactics to like get you back, and you've completely moved on and you don't care. I'm going to say right now though, last point, sometimes your feminine energy is so fucking magical that the time that they had with you is the best time of their life. And they can never replace it. They go out, they try as they might to replace it. They get a new bitch. She's never going to be you. They're never going to replace you. And it's like the rest of their life, they're haunted with the idea that they had a magical bitch in their bed and they fumbled it. And they're never going to replace it. And as a result, they will spend the rest of their days stressing and pressing you, talking shit on your name, using every excuse in the book to remind you that, you're a shitty person or whatever. And or they will stalk you from afar to see what you're doing and to see what you're up to. They're obsessed with you. They will never get over you. And I'm going to stand on business on that.